Welcome again to another fully funded scholarship in Australia. So, the deadline for this scholarship is closing August 31st for international students, and is a fully funded scholarship that gives you about 39,069 Australian dollar every year. So, if we look at the benefits of the scholarship, you see it also includes a travel allowance here, it's stated here. Then also allowance for probably when you bring your child along, dependent child allowance, and also thesis allowance. So it's in Australia and it's at the university called the Australian National University. So I'll be showing us how to apply for this scholarship in this video. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and also like and share our videos. Okay, and if we check how to apply, we'll see that there is no separate application for this scholarship. They said here, no application is required specifically for this scholarship. All eligible candidates will be automatically considered if they qualify for the scholarship, and is a free application. It's a postgraduate research scholarship. It funds research degrees in Masters of Philosophy and also the PhD. But if you check the PhD requirements for the scholarship, you see the minimum admission requirement. If you check it here, so it is stated there that a bachelor's degree with at least second class honors is what is required. Then if you have another degree with significant research component also, but if you don't have another degree to qualify for Doctor of Philosophy, that's for a PhD, you will need to combine it with qualifications like if you have research publications or you have a professional experience. So it combines professional experience and your bachelor's degree, strong bachelor's degree, a 2-1 bachelor's degree will qualify you for a PhD or a Doctor of Philosophy degree at this university, which is funded by the scholarship I just talked about earlier. So that's the requirement for the PhD. Then for the Masters of Philosophy degree, that's this for the Masters of Philosophy degree. You also need your bachelor's degree. You also need your bachelor's degree and also a combination of your research experience or research publication or your professional experience. So that's the basic requirement for a PhD program or a Masters of Philosophy program that is funded by this scholarship. And if we check the English requirements, English language requirements, which I'll be opening here, we'll see here that IELTS with overall bandwidth of 6.5 is accepted. Then it exempts some countries from providing IELTS or English proficiency. So these are the exempted countries listed here. You see Ghana is listed here. Ghana and some African countries, Botswana, Nigeria also is listed here. Liberia, Zambia, and Zimbabwe, some African countries are listed here, are exempt from providing an English language requirement. So, but outside that, you also check some eligibility that exempts you from. You can just check through the page some eligibilities that exempt you from providing an English language requirement or an English language certification. So, having checked that, the next document you also need for your application is a research proposal. So, and you also need to get a supervisor before you can qualify to apply for this admissions. Remember, you are not applying for the scholarship, you just apply directly for admissions to the university. So, but before you should apply for admissions, you have to get a supervisor. And to do that, once you come to the website here, just click here, study. Once you click study here, then you see here Go for postgraduate research degree. You click it, postgraduate research degree, which is opened here. So once you go for the postgraduate research degree, you see here that it's written here, find the supervisor. So once you click find the supervisor, you search for supervisors. So once you search for that, you see a list of supervisors here. You search by their profile. So you see a list of supervisors here. Then you filter this based on your course of study. You can type here your course of study, maybe mechanical engineering. You search. Then you see a number about 45 results for doctors and professors that can supervise you under the discipline mechanical engineering. So once you just go through the profile of any of them, from there you can get their contact address where you can send them an email. So I've attached in the description of this video an email template you can use to send to supervisor. So this is the supervisor email template that you can use to express your interest in a postgraduate research degree at that university. You can use that as a template. So in bracket here, I've put the important information you need to add to the email address. So you just take note of that, then send to as many supervisors as possible that are related to your field of study. Also, you should attach a research proposal along with the email that you sent to that supervisor. So I also attached here a research proposal template you can use as a template to create just a short proposal or a project you would like to work on that is related to your discipline. Also choose a topic that is related to the proposed supervisor's discipline also. So once you go through his profile, you'll be able to search some of the his OSIC profile. You'll be able to search some of the publications or the projects he has worked on. So you can talk about that during when you are sending the email. I also put that in bracket what you can talk about concerning his research. Just do your findings concerning his research area, talk about it, and send it to him. So don't just send cold emails. Make sure the emails are specifically to the chosen supervisors. So I believe once you're a strong candidate, they will get back to you and agree to supervise you. And once you get that supervisor's endorsement, the next thing is to go straight to the application to apply directly to the university for admissions. So remember once you put in your application before August 31st, you'll be automatically considered for the scholarship I just discussed earlier. So the next is to explore the research degrees they have. So they have College of Arts, College of Business, Economics, College of Law, and College of Science of Medicine. So those are the colleges that are here. So once you explore the colleges or the disciplines that are offered by this university, for example, I come here, College of Science. Once you explore the colleges they have, then you pick a course. That's once you have obtained your supervisor's endorsement, then you come here and probably you're applying for Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Philosophy in Clinical Psychology. So you go here and so you click here international. You see the timeline is also stated here. The application closing date is August 31st for international students. So what to do after you have gotten your supervisor's endorsement? You see all the necessary documents here you need to submit. You need your academic transcripts. You need a detailed research proposal. You need the supplementary form. So you can see this form here. You just fill the form. So this is the form. You just fill the form. Just fill the form about details of yourself, your personal statement. So once you have that, you also need your CV. Then you need at least 3 referee reports, references. So that's basically everything you'll be needing to submit for your application. So once you have all your documents ready, you click here, start an application, start your applications. So it will take you to the application page where you get to register, log in, and submit all the required documents. I believe once you put in a strong application, you'll be considered for a scholarship that can cover your study expenses in Australia. So once you have submitted your application successfully, you'll be invited for an interview and you receive your offer and then you accept your offer. So I wish us good luck in this application. I just hope you find the best opportunity. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and also like and share our videos. See you next time. Bye.